controversial new state law takes effect today. It's called the Pastor Protection Act. As Mike Sinan reports, it keeps religious leaders from having to marry gay couples if they object.
It's not even 3 weeks since the Pulse nightclub terror attack, and the Pastor Protection Act becoming law is stirring up a bunch of new emotions and new debate. The Pastor Protection Law came about because lawmakers like Scott Plakin had so many questions after the Supreme Court ruled in favor of gay marriage.
This will provide an extra layer of protection under Florida law to pastors or other religious practitioners that have sincerely held beliefs. Certainly, the First Amendment of the United States Constitution, Article 1 to Section 3 of the Florida Constitution should protect that. But we saw no harm and perhaps a benefit in having an extra layer in statutory law.
It's a bill Equality Florida opposed until the very end of session.
The bill was unnecessary, it was needlessly divisive, and it also gave those who wanted to advance a homophobic and bigoted message a platform on which to do so.
Eventually, Equality Florida dropped that opposition but never supported the Pastor Protection Act.
We added an amendment that was accepted that essentially removed the vague language that would have also applied to businesses that serve the public or were in some way connected to a church or religious organization.
But that very provision, should businesses, like a cake maker, for example, be forced to make a cake for a gay wedding, that could be back this year.
I think that needs to be addressed in future legislative sessions of what happens to people that have sincerely held religious beliefs. Should they be able to participate in the public square? Should they be forced to participate in ceremonies that might be violative to their faith?
At the DPAC Memorial today, Carlos Guillermo Smith of Equality Florida is thinking about what is now a law.
It hurts.
State Rep Scott Plakin worked with Equality and other groups on a compromise last year and hopes to work with them again for the better of all Floridians.
I think we are acknowledging of the gay community. They're a big part of our community. But, you know, I think people with sincerely held religious beliefs also need to be protected under our laws.
The new law prevents churches that refuse to marry gay couples from losing their tax-exempt status as well. Mike Sinan, Fox 35 News.